Over 3 inches of rain and a lot of hail just buried Falcon, and we are not done with the rain just yet. Take a look at Storm Tracker 13 live HD Doppler radar. Thankfully, not quite as intense as it was earlier this afternoon and evening, but we're still tracking flash flood warnings that will remain in effect until 11:45 for El Paso County, and a flood warning for Falcon that will also stay in effect until 11:45 as water levels are going to stay high as rain continues. The strongest areas of this cluster of thunderstorms right to the east of Widefield. This area of showers continuing to travel off toward the north and east, but take a look at this line across eastern El Paso County. That's going to continue traveling off toward the north and east. Rush, expect the rain to really pick up where you are here over about the next 10 to 15 minutes. The storms are expected to linger into early tomorrow morning. Skycast is showing that with the areas of yellow suggesting we'll still have quite a bit of heavy rain through midnight and then even into tomorrow morning. We'll stop the clock at about 4 a.m. Still looking for quite a few showers around the Pikes Peak region. These will continue tracking off toward the north and east by 7 a.m. as you're heading into work. The rain should come to an end, but we'll likely still have wet roads, some areas of localized flooding and patchy fog that could slow you down. So plan on it now. You will need extra time in the morning, especially around the Pikes Peak region. So set those alarm clocks a bit earlier for your Friday. Tomorrow by lunchtime, we should have enough sunshine to help dry the roads out a bit. But another round of rain is expected tomorrow afternoon. The good news is the storms will not be as widespread as the storms that we had out there today. However, the few storms that do pop up will still be capable of heavy rain, so the flooding concern is going to bump right back up come tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. By 7 o'clock, we'll still have a few storms to keep an eye on around the Pikes Peak region. Most of the activity will stay up across the high country and around Denver. We'll keep the storms around through 9 o'clock, but then shortly after the sun sets, should start to see things quieting down. So as a whole, a much quieter day expected tomorrow than we had out there today. High temperatures will be warmer too. We'll warm up to 80 degrees in Colorado Springs, looking for a high of 88 in Pueblo with 80s and 90s for the lower Arkansas River Valley. Here's the good news. Now, I've been full of bad news for most of the day today, but I get to bring you this weekend forecast, and the weekend is looking fantastic. 83 degrees on Saturday, 84 on Sunday. We are going to get a break from the storms, hopefully to dry out and unfortunately assess some of the damage from the storms that we had out there tonight. Temperatures as we head into early next week, though, they're going to take another hit, dropping into the 70s Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll kick up the chance for storms also. In Pueblo tomorrow, 88. 90s over the weekend. We'll keep the 90s through Monday before we drop the temperatures once again into the 80s by the middle of next week. In Canyon City, 84 tomorrow. We'll be in the mid to upper 80s over the weekend. Drop it back into the low 80s Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll bump up the chance for storms in Canyon City too. A daily chance for storms expected around Teller County. This does include the weekend, but the weekend storms will not be capable of producing as much heavy rain as we had out there today. Instead, there'll be more of the gusty thunderstorm types both Saturday and Sunday. So all we have to do is get through the rest of tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, the storms will be more scattered in nature, and then this weekend, we can all go like this.
Yeah, there we go.
So, yeah, we
Catch
had
up a little,
exactly,
yeah.
and unfortunately let folks in Falcon kind of clean up a little bit.
Recoup, yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rachel.